Hey everybody, this is This, and hopefully with my last video into this whole clusterfuck. First, I'm going to say that I watched Lossless Codex correcting misconceptions, and I have to really thank Lossless Codex for correcting a lot of mistakes, and I apologize. I mean, I know he probably didn't watch any of my videos, but I have to at least apologize if I've gotten any information wrong, because I am not a major editor, even though Adobe PC seems to think I was, or something like that. I'm not a real big editor here. I mean, just look at my desktop. Do I look like I do high definition editing here? Yeah. But anyways, on to what I was really wanted to talk about. And this was about my last video. Now, the reason why I brought up Rosetta, Carbon, and Classic Environment is because they were all what I considered in a family of backwards compatibility, is what Yeap was talking about in his video. Now, Yeap said that Apple never supported virtualization, and I proved that by just showing the Classic Environment. What Yeap was wrong. Apple did support a virtual environment, and that virtual environment, thankfully, is dead. But what I'm here to talk about is this insanely long conversation I had with Zoul. And, you know, I don't understand what the fuck you're talking about here, Zoul, because what you say is making little to no sense whatsoever. You're telling me that virtualizing that Leopard should be... I mean, if I can understand anything of what you're explaining to me, because I can't understand any of it, is that you're telling me that Apple should have a virtual Leopard over their Snow Leopard. Now, look, when we were talking about iStat, now, it's been since repaired, and it's been repaired by the developers. And all I said is that Apple helped them with fixing the program as much as they could. They made a concise list of programs that didn't work. They sent out their seeds maybe before or after they found it. Snow Leopard was released. I don't know. I'm not a developer, and the developers figured out the problem and got it working. And thus, iStat works on my Mac. And yet, you're talking about having saying that a few apps or whatever, and that that Windows is going out of the way to get all apps working. It's not Apple's job to get every single app, and it'd be considerably stupid, in my honest opinion, to run a virtual OS, because, like I said, virtualizing OSs on top of other OSs, even if it's the previous version, is a RAM hog. I know that's hard for you to understand, Zoul, but they are RAM hogs by all definitions. I can't understand half the fucking shit you posted to me because it doesn't make any sense. Rosetta is a form of backwards compatibility. Carbon was a form of backwards compatibility then. Now it's something. Now it's just a library code. I wasn't really clear on that, but back in the day, it was a form of backwards compatibility, even though it came out before macOS 10 came out. But I don't see macOS 10 running a virtual macOS 10 over itself. That's retarded. Yes, Apple is now running under the Cocoa library more than the Carbon library now. But what you stated, I'm scratching my head, and I will thank Lossless Codex for talking about this update, and as well as this. But Zoul, please give me some kind of definite, just give me something that makes some kind of sense here, because I'm a little lost and I don't understand. That's all I have to say.